Hey everyone. As you know, my friend Brennan and I, Quinlan Voss, on YouTube, are having a very nasty and ugly public feud about the difference in print quality between Lulu and Amazon. It's totally happening. It's not just a one-sided beef coming just from my direction. It's totally equal. It's ugly, and our friendship is on the line, is definitely what's happening. And you know, I say that Lulu printing quality is better, and he says Amazon. And there's just a new fan project that was published by Trevor Davey, the definitive Star Wars Legends timeline. A little gift to the fandom here. And I got the Amazon edition, and so I thought it was a good opportunity to get the Lulu edition of the same book, and, you know, we're going to get to the bottom of this, okay? You know, I'm going to let him know. And so, I haven't even opened it yet because I thought it would be a good opportunity to show the difference in packaging, which isn't print quality, but just as we're comparing and contrasting the two services, I thought it would be relevant to show. And that is because the Lulu shipping is far superior, and the Amazon shipping leaves a lot to be desired. Amazon shipping, for how poor it is, my books come undamaged more often than you think that they would, though every once in a while it looks like your parcel has been used to play Ultimate Frisbee, basically. Whereas this guy, you could probably throw it off the top of a building and it'd be fine. You hear that give? There's a little give in there. Lulu, when you order multiple books from Lulu, it still all goes in the same package, but they like put it on a cardboard base and have like some form-fitting plastic that gets secured around it, and then they put that whole thing in a box, and so it doesn't tumble around in there. But let's take a look. It's gloss again. Not surprising. It'd be weird if Trevor Davey did one in matte and one in gloss. And I prefer the gloss. Yeah, the corner's all banged up. That's not shipping slip. It's very upsetting. Okay, you probably, yeah, you see that? What the heck? How is my plastic trash bag Amazon edition come spotless, pristine, and my Fort Knox Lulu edition gonna come with a smashed up corner? Bro. Okay, so a couple differences here between the books. ISBN on Amazon, because you need to publish it with one. No ISBN for Lulu. And if like you are you have weird collector's sensibilities, I kind of do like the one with the ISBN because you can look it up. I know this is not print quality. I want to say the Lulu one is slightly thinner and slightly shorter. Okay, so they're identical. All right, so you're getting the same product. What the heck? My assertion was that the spine is tighter and there's less flop. You know, you can't feel it, but it is a little bit more rigid, but I can't prove it to you. Totally not insisting that to prove Brennan wrong. Something you run the risk of with Amazon, though, that luckily my Amazon copy didn't come with, maybe some of you guys will run into it, is this 5th volume of the Clark Ashton Smith Collected Fantasies. This series wasn't printed through Amazon initially. I guess for the reprints, maybe they're using Amazon. You see this? That's just how it sits. That's something to do with their binding process, and it's maddening when you get a book that looks like this. Looks fine on the shelf, obviously. I'm willing to bet a few people got their, I didn't, I would have reordered it. Willing to bet a few people got their Amazon Supernatural Encounters with this going on, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. As for Brennan's assertion about Lulu glue, you're going to have to answer for this, Brennan. I don't know what you're on about. Here is, because I get mass market paperbacks from Delray, and the cuts are always jacked up. It's mass market paperback, it's super cheap. But maybe he is referring to something like that. I see that pretty often with a Lulu print. Or maybe you can see the glue, can't really see. The glue isn't like totally filling the empty space there. We're going to need an official response, Brennan, as to how you in fact mean. Beyond that, the only other thing I would point out, if you're considering Amazon and Lulu, would be that the Amazon copy has the print date. Just a weird little collector's thing. I really like having that, especially for these even fan projects or like the Amazon Heart of the Jedi or Supernatural Encounters, but even these unauthorized like source books like this one. I'm wondering if anybody has this book before the 10th of July print date, right? That's kind of the fun in it. I think I have the earliest print date. I bought this the second he posted it. So, the final word. Oh, okay, so the glue is a little thicker. Doesn't mean anything. What's the final word? They're the same. They're exactly the same.